There are other options for rejuvenating your looks that don't involve a scalpel. Both the Plastic Surgery Department and Skin Renewal Services at Essentia Health offer treatments such as Botox and fillers, which can help you maintain a more youthful appearance. And I'm joined now by Kim Lakhan, who is a physician assistant and sees patients through the Skin Renewal Services, and by Cally Olson, who is a patient who has benefited from some of these procedures. Thank you both for being here today.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
Well, Kim, let's start with you. Do you feel that options like Botox and fillers are starting to become more popular here in the Northland?
Absolutely. I booked out actually several months. I have patients coming up from as far as Canada, as far down south as Minneapolis, and especially here in the Northland, we have quite a few clients.
Can you clear up some of the misconceptions that people may have about Botox, for example? People are worried, is my face going to freeze, or questions about safety. What do you say to folks who have questions like that?
Botox is actually one of the most studied medications out there. And when it comes to cosmetic uses, it's actually very, very safe. The things you hear about with respiratory depression and other issues are actually more related to the medicinal purposes of Botox, where we use it for muscle spasms such as cerebral palsy, where we're injecting large amounts into large muscle groups. The amount that I'm using in the face is a tenth or less oftentimes. And there's nothing in the literature about respiratory depression or other serious side effects from Botox outside of an allergic reaction, which quite honestly you can get from anything.
Yeah. So that helps people, I'm sure, to feel more comfortable about what they're doing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And I understand that you've tried the Botox yourself, Cally. And what was that?
Yes.
What was that like? People are a little worried about the needle, but I know it's super tiny.
It's tiny, and I must say I am a wimp and scared to death, and Kim knows this. And I have had Botox throughout my forehead region, and not sure how many units, but it was quite a few pokes, tiny needle, truly didn't hurt. And I love the results. It smoothed my forehead, and I can't frown, which is a good thing. But I can still make expressions, and so it doesn't make your face frozen. However, it's smoothed my forehead. I love the results.
Is that the kind of thing that other patients often see?
Yes, yes. I try to avoid frozen face. It's not very natural looking.
Right.
So the point of the Botox is to smooth and relax the muscles rather than completely paralyze them. I do it myself, and I love it because I get up in the morning, the kids don't ask me anymore, Mommy, are you angry? And yet, when I want to convey my disappointment about something, I am still able to give them the mommy look, and they get it. So obviously my face is still moving.
Yes. Definitely. Well, the other thing that you offer are fillers, and I know that's something that you've tried too. What have you had done with fillers?
I did. I've had my lips done, and then Kim plumped my cheeks, gave me some fullness back in my cheeks, and then a little bit around my mouth. With age and weight loss, I've lost the plumpness, and so Kim was able to give me a little bit of that plumpness back, which helped smooth some wrinkles and then just give my face a more youthful appearance, and that was fabulous. So she's able to see how to use the filler in areas that help give you some youth back.
It's about counteracting gravity. Okay. As we get older, when we're young, we've got these lovely, round, plump faces. It's not actually all about collagen and elastin. A lot of it has to do with facial fat as well. And as we get older, we tend to lose volume in the cheeks. We call them malar eminence. We tend to lose volume around the mouth and in the lips as well. And so it's about replacing that volume with the filler, I know a lot of people are afraid about the looks that are coming out of other areas of the country right now where people
Hollywood, maybe?
Hollywood, maybe, where people look really overdone, really overfilled, really unnatural. I try to
do that.
I won't. I'm a little selfish in that respect. That's my work walking around out there.
Right.
I don't want it to look bad. I want people to look refreshed, natural. That way they only tell the friends they want to. They don't have people asking them, what did you do?
Right.
So it's about looking more youthful, looking more refreshed, not trying to look 20 if you're 50, just healthier.
Yeah, and Latisse is something else that you offer. That's a prescription for growing your eyelashes. I know that's something that you've ranted and raved about.
Seriously, I've used it for over a year and a half, and I was a user of false eyelashes since 11th grade. And so I have girlfriends now who do not believe that these are my real eyelashes. Truly, I mean, because they just know me as the false eyelash girl. So when I'm like, no, swear to God, when I take my mascara off, these are real lashes. So it truly has had my real lashes have grown. They have thickened up. So I can't go without my Latisse. That is, yes.
And
Love
what are some of the other services that you offer through the Skin Renewal services?
Some of the other things that I do are sclerotherapy, which is the treatment of spider veins. We all get those on our legs, unfortunately, as we get older. Chemical peels, medium depth chemical peels. I use a chemical that provides somewhat of a deeper penetration in the skin. It can be used to shrink pores, smooth fine lines, refreshen skin. It can actually even be used for precancerous lesions. So I enjoy doing that as well.
Well, I can tell that you're someone who has lots of good things to say. We're almost out of time, but any final thoughts about your experiences with the Skin Renewal services?
Just overall, the people are professional. They give you great advice. Again, they don't let you overdo it. The products there are fabulous. That you're able to try them out as we go into different seasons. There's all different kinds of products to use to help combat, our dry season. And so the services and the products are fabulous, and the people are wonderful to work with.
Thanks, Cally.
I'm sure they appreciate hearing you say that. Well, thank you both so much for your time.
Thanks, Kim.
And coming up, a look at intense pulse light therapy. We'll follow a patient through the procedure. Then, whether you're targeting dry winter skin or trying to get stubborn acne under control, find out some of the options at Essentia's Skin Renewal Services. We'll be right back.